Hello everybody, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the Rose TAROCLEs. Today we will be doing the reading for the Cusp of Mystery, which is for the zodiac signs of Capricorn and Aquarius. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the Universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So, the Cusp of Mystery, let's get started. Right, I meditated over, blessed your cards, right, prayed over them and laid it out on the table for a good read. So, give me a moment while I take a look at your cards. Looks like in the past you were called to make a decision. Yes, but you were called to use your discernment. The decision was laid upon you, meaning to say, no matter what guidance you sought, at the end of the day, it depended on you to make the decision. My darling Cusp of Mystery. You wanted to give your relationship a chance. Yes. Because there was a child or children involved. Not forgetting, but if a child comes up in a reading, and if you do not have children, but you do have pets, yeah, people do treat pets as children as well. Yeah, so pets come in readings as children. So you were very confused. You didn't know which path to take when it came to making this decision, no matter how much counsel you sought. Yeah, it always came down on you because the universe wanted you to be the one in charge of your life and to be the one in charge of making this decision, because you may have heard from friends, from family, from counselors, from spiritual leaders, or from tarot readers. You must have sought counsel to get a solution to your situation, but in order to make the right decision, but the universe always brought it back to you, so that you are the one who is the one in charge of making this major decision in your life. Alright? This decision obviously was with regards to love and with regards to family. Right? Let's take a look some more. From what I can see, you have wanted to make a fair decision. But whatever the decision was, it was just and fair. Now, if some of you were seeking justice in this matter, yes. So you thought and thought over it. You told and thought over making this decision, and you came to a conclusion that sorry. Perhaps in the past, you made a decision to stay in a relationship, no matter how volatile it was, because you still saw some kind of love in it. But you were deceiving yourself in the sense you compromised in the relationship for the sake of your child, or for the sake of your children, because there was constraint with money. Yes, because you knew if you all separated, there would be big problem with money. Also, it could be that because of lack of finance, yeah, because of imbalances in your financial situation together in this relationship, you wanted to move away but decided to stay. Just for the sake of it, till you find your balance. I think that's what you did. Sorry, I think that's what you did. Money was the main factor when it came down to making your decision about this relationship. So whatever decision you made came from a logical space. You try to rationalize what are the reasons why you need to stay in this relationship, right? It may have been a long-term relationship, a marriage, a long-term partnership, live-in, or a long-term engagement. But this commitment was a long-term, serious commitment, right? Archangel Raphael is asking you to operate through your heart chakra. Yes? It is time you make a decision from your heart. Whatever decision you made in the past, yeah, in which you made a compromise, in which you made a sacrifice, yeah, moving towards your present, it is not serving you well, because you're feeling very unsettled within yourself, within your soul, because you know there's nothing more in here in this situation. So you want to move away. You can see the decision that you made over here was not the right decision for you moving ahead, right? It was not the right decision for you at all moving ahead. Give me a moment, this is very deep, the way this is going. At the moment, in the past, you may have thought it was the right decision, yeah? because it would save your marriage. You could have kept face in society, you know. I don't know what was the reason for you to come to that moment. Let's find out. It may have been just the fact. It's all about finances. Your financial situation was affecting your love life for sure. It was definitely your finances that was affecting your love life. There may have been a lot of quarrels, despite of all the love and despite of all the affection. Yeah, there may have been a lot of quarrels. You may have quarrels and arguments because of the money situation. Even though there was love there in the beginning. May have walked away from each other many times, but now when it came down to it, to make the final decision, you had decided to stay back in that relationship for the sake of looking good on paper, for the sake of looking good in society. Yeah, for the sake of the ideal, holding down an ideal idea of a partnership. But in the present moment, you're still unhappy. You're unhappy from inside because you made a logical decision. Yeah, there are some people who can stay in marriages like that, in partnerships like that. But in the current moment, you have received some kind of message, or you are putting forth to your partner some kind of message, and this message is from your heart. You're making your feelings known to your partner that you are not happy in this situation. You're not happy in this commitment. You're not happy in this relationship. Yes? But yeah, and it's you want to recover from this pain and from this heartbreak that you know is going to cause you. And it does cause you a lot of pain and a lot of heartbreak, and you want to recover from it. It's the pain of letting go, you know, because if you've been together so long, it's just like a habit now, and you're so used to each other. It is the pain of letting go of this relationship, because it's the pain, it is the fear of entering the unknown. You want to go out, you want to have fun, you want to live life, because this relationship, my darling, Cusp of Mystery, has run its course. This relationship has definitely run its course. Yes. You've also received some kind of message. You've also received some kind of message that your partner may have sought solace or may have sought companionship away from you. Yes. And now it may have come to light that no matter how much you try, there is nothing that's going to stop this relationship from falling apart. What is the point of staying in a relationship when there are no emotions invested in it, when there is no effort being put into it, right? You are thinking of still holding on to it, even though you know it is time to let it go. It's like duality. You want to let it go. You want to transform your life, but you do not know how to because you have certain obligations, right? You're so used to being obligated or to the situation in terms of the conditioning you've received, that you need to have two parents for the child to be growing up in a safe environment. It's quite true, but the decision is yours again, because you're going to be sacrificing your own well-being. Would you like your child to grow up in an environment where it's hostile, where there is no love between the parents? Yes? Would you like to see your child would you like your child to see you crying every day, or being depressed or sad every day? You know, it does affect your children when you are not happy. Think about it, right? You're still not ready to walk away. You do want to walk away, you do want to have fun in life, you want to go out and explore, but then you always come back and think of the stability or something, you know, your own situation. So something in here is making you stop in the present moment. It's not allowing you to move forward. Something in the moment is not allowing you to take that step forward, even though you know staying in this situation is not bringing you any good. Staying in this relationship is not bringing you any good. But little do you know, the moment you walk away, the universe is going to gift you with fortune, because the moment you make the decision that is suitable to your soul and your life path, that is right for you, the universe is going to gift you. And doors are going to open, you know, your path will be revealed. Your path will definitely be revealed. Right? Yeah, there you go. There's probably some serious codependency issues, yeah, that you need to rectify within yourself. You need to come to terms with certain things in your life. You need to take that step forward and move, but you cannot because of certain kind of codependent habits that you have. You're so addicted, you're so used to being with this partner, you feel, and you're so comfortable in that zone, right? In that relationship, whether it's good or bad. Obviously it's not good for you, it's not serving your soul purpose. So the fear of letting go is eating you up inside. It is the fear of letting go. It is the fear of stepping into the unknown. Right? Capricorn and Aquarius. You're a part of earth and a part of air. So there's a battle going on for stability as well as for seeking freedom. Right? You want to know where you land. Basically, you want your feet firmly landing on the ground if you take the step. I don't know why I feel this, but I think you're seriously dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is popping out here. Scorpio is popping out here. You might have it in your chart, or it might be a part of your partner's chart. Right? Move ahead into your future with compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust that everything is going to be okay. Make a plan, right? Make a plan for abundance. Make a plan for your future. I see in the future you will take you will take the step to move ahead, right? But I don't think you will want to tell your partner of what your plans are, which is to lay the situation to rest. You want to put this relationship to rest. I would have said situation, but it is clearly speaking to me that you want to lay your relationship to rest. You want to leave it in the past. You will want to leave it in the past, because it will come to your knowledge, my darling, and you cannot take it and you cannot avoid it anymore, because it will come to your knowledge that your partner is seeking companionship outside of your relationship. You will make a decision to move ahead in life, and the universe will gift you. Looks like you have been given a lot of opportunities, to move ahead, but you've been going round and round and round and round in the same cycle over and over and over again, sacrificing yourself, sacrificing your soul. Yeah, the more you go around in the cycle, the worse it's going to get. So the universe is definitely going to keep stepping in, and finally it's going to step in so much, in the sense it's going to become clear to you. Every time it steps in, a bit of your emotion chips away. Emotional investment in this relationships away. So by the time you're in this part, the future part of your relationship, of this reading, your heart will be ready for this break. You see how it's preparing you, because you hear about this person outside of the relationship. You hear about this affair, you hear about this, and you hear about that. It's right in front of your nose, and you keep avoiding it and keep postponing the inevitable. But finally the universe steps in and will push you. You'll be forced out of the situation. And when you take the step, to move away from this relationship and to lay it to rest, I see when it happens, you won't even tell the person that you're leaving. You'll just pick up and leave. Right? You'll just pick up all your stuff and leave. More like in the dead of night, you'll just disappear. Yes, because you will not be able to take it anymore. Because it's become too evident. The more you put your self-respect down, the more boisterous and the more extravagant your partner gets. And then when you realize what you've done, in the sense accepting all the bullshit from your partner just to save the relationship, they take you for granted and treat you like shit, that's when you put it to rest, because you've had enough. You're not able to speak it out. You're not able, I don't know why, but you're not able to clearly make your thoughts known, your feelings known. Probably you're a very sensitive person or shy person from this reading. That's what I get. So it doesn't surprise me about the codependency, because now the universe is forcing you to build yourself, to have confidence in yourself, to have self-respect for yourself. Practice self-love. And for once, you will not have to depend on anyone, and for once you will have made a decision for yourself in your life. Because from what I can see, this person over here, my darling, Cusp of Mystery, is walking all over you with spiky boots, right? And but the end of the reading, I can see you will have had enough, and you will finally make the decision to walk away. Even though you'll be broken and tattered and completely, the universe will gift you. The universe will open doors for you which you never thought would have been possible before, right? Because you were always in that mindset that what would you do without your partner? Because you invested so much into your partner in terms of love, emotions, everything, your time, energy, right? You never knew anything beyond that. You never knew to do things for yourself because you always invested everything of yours into your partner. So now it's time for you to invest in yourself. Once you do that, you'll be fully aware of your capabilities. And once that happens, my darling, cusp of mystery, the universe is going to open so many doors for you that you will be forced to see the value in yourself and your capabilities of what you really are capable of. And that is much more than what your partner was capable of doing in their lives, right? Respect yourself, respect your boundaries. I know it's a bit difficult for you if you're going through the situation because you've invested so much and given and given and given, you have forgotten how to accept, right? A relationship should be balanced. It should be give and take. But now that is what you are learning, and that's what you will learn, and that's what you will take forward. And once you do that, darling, look at this. Abundance. Abundance will be overflowing in your life. You'll be attracting good things in your life. Good people, good situations. Yeah? The universe will gift you. Don't worry. Take the leap if you have to. Okay? As for your partner, don't worry. That's not for you to think about. Think about yourself. You have done good. You will receive good in return. Okay? Alright, so let's ask Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael says, there you go. Have confidence. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So, please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So my darling, cusp of mystery, have confidence, please. Right? Let's take a few cards for your guidance messages. So, in terms of servant leadership, you received the message of mindfulness. The true value of human life lies not in the number of years one lives, but in the quality of one's consciousness, moment by moment. Yes? The true value of human life lives in the quality of one's consciousness, moment by moment. Live your life one moment at a time for yourself. Okay? Not for anyone else, but for yourself first. Help yourself first before you help anybody else. Alright? Be complete in yourself first, because if you're empty inside yourself, how are you able to help somebody else? Right? Now, in terms of personal growth, you've received the message of right choices. It says here, everything in the material world can be used for spiritual growth or material entanglement. The practice of bhakti manifests through the choices we make while interacting with the material world. Isn't that true? Right choices. Very important. Make sure You're involved when making the choices. Your self comes first in the choices, right? Now, in terms of relationship, you've received the message of the power of positivity. It says here, depressive thoughts can impede your spiritual and material progress. By recognizing that the soul is divine and that we are all beloved children of the Supreme, you will stabilize your mind in a field of positivity and awaken to your higher nature. Isn't that beautiful? Recognizing that your soul is divine, and that you are a beloved child of the Supreme, you will stabilize your mind in a field of positivity and awaken to your higher nature. Isn't that true? Be mindful in making your right choices and use the power of positivity in your life. Alright, Cusp Mystery. I hope this reading resonated with you well. I thank you for tuning in to your reading today for the month of September and October. Right? Until next time, I wish you well. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. I love you and take care.